Best web hosting services. Choosing the best web hosting services. With so many web hosting services available, it can be a challenge choosing the best web hosting service. These web hosting services are competitive. Finding the best web hosting services will be worth your time and effort. It can be a real hassle to go from one web hosting service to another. This can cost you time, money, and most important, valuable clients. One of the most important aspects to consider when looking for the best web hosting service is the disk space you will need. You will need to consider how large your site or sites will be when looking for the best web hosting services. You can usually fit about 30 pages into 1 megabyte of disk space. This can include text and about 1 or 2 images per page. This is a rough estimate to figure out how much disk space you will need. It may be better to overestimate for future website growth. Always ask the best web hosting services about their upgrade policies so you will know if you can get more space if your business really takes off. BRBR. Another important consideration when looking for the best web hosting services is the amount of website traffic you think you will get. In most cases, this will not be much of a concern unless you plan on getting thousands of visitors per day. This can put a strain on the best web hosting services because of the data transfer on their web servers. In most cases, the best web hosting services can handle 30,000 to 120,000 page views per month or 1,000 to 4,000 megabytes of data transfer. When looking for the best web hosting service available, this may be a little difficult to figure when you are first starting out in business. It's just a good idea to get a rough estimate of how much the web hosting service can handle. BRBR. When considering the best web hosting service, you will need to know what account features are available to you. The best web hosting services vary widely in regards to the types of features that are included. Take time to see that you will get all the features you will need. Some of these features include email accounts, email forwarding, mailing list service, CGI scripts, MS front page support, web statistics stats, and many other important features invaluable to your internet business. It may be a real challenge to transfer accounts to get the best web hosting services once you have set up your website and/or sites. To find the best web hosting services, you can ask other business associates or people you know about the services they are using. You can also do a simple Google search on the best web hosting services to compare all the different features, support, tools, and policies that are available. The time spent in research will help you feel great about the best web hosting services that you decide to go with. Web host